What's up, all my fam? This is DJ Beanpole. I got another supplement review coming to you real quick. Just wanted to talk about this hat for a second. Got this from Mr. Sam Cordaro himself. He sent it to me along with a bunch of supplements. I think you guys can get one for yourselves. I think it was 12 bucks, maybe? I don't remember. But I will say, real quick, I got to film this video because I'm about to get a haircut. It's getting a little long. That it is a snapback hat. I prefer these kind of hats, the flex fit hats, because I love wearing my hats backwards. And when I wear this hat backwards, I mean, I don't know, it just doesn't look good. So I'm still trying to break this hat, and what I should have done was order a beanie, and seeing as how it's so freaking cold here in Indiana. Anyway, I am going to be reviewing Pitbull Unleashed and some unknown pump product. I don't know what it is. It's 6 black pills, and it's in a little baggie, and then the Pitbull Unleashed is in this little baggie. It looks like cocaine. So as far as I know, Sam sent me cocaine. He's a huge cocaine kingpin out there. I don't remember where you guys are at, California or something. No, I'm just playing. So today, since I'm going to review that tomorrow, because tomorrow is leg day, and I really like, and Sam talked up such a huge game about this pre-workout, I want to put it to the test, a real test, with leg day, seeing as how leg day is the most strenuous day for me, most taxing day. And if the pre-workout can come through and give me pumps on leg day doing squats, which never happens, rarely, then yeah, I will definitely have to recommend it. So we're going to see about that tomorrow. So I will do a little bit of review for that for you guys tomorrow. But today, I just got back from the gym, and I've had this sitting here for a while. This is GAT JETMASS. This is it's a creatine. It's a post-work. You can take it in your post-workout. When you take creatine, you can actually take it whenever you want. It doesn't matter. You don't have to take it pre-workout. You don't have to take it post-workout. You can take it any time of the day. Some people go through a loading phase. That's not really necessary. You can take 5 grams a day, any time of the day. Once your body gets to the point where it's saturated enough with creatine, it doesn't matter what time of day you take it. So don't sweat the small stuff. This is just me. This is raw. This is an initial review. I haven't even looked at the label of this thing. All I know is that it was a post-workout. I also have Muscle Martini. I'll be taking that later. I'll do a review on that as well. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow for you guys. We'll have like a 2-part video. So this says this is JETMASS from German American Technologies, which is GAT. I see the logo up there at the top. It is a fast-acting muscle volumizer, German creatine system from Essen, Germany. And it even has it like in like this fancy German font. This is tropical ice flavor. It says that I need 8 to 16 ounces of water. So I have that, whoa, supplementwarehouse.com. You can't get supplements there, but there's other places out there that are better. So I have, oh hell, I didn't even look at it. This is 16 ounces of water right here. Just got out of the gym, chest day yesterday. It says that you can take this post-training. You can take it before bedtime, kind of like what I just said. So let me look and see what's in here. It's got this 4-part advanced system, and it's all numbered for me. Like I can't tell what 4 different things are. So number 1, this is a proprietary blend. There are like a billion different types of creatine in here. We have creatine ethyl ester, which is CEE for short. Creatine anhydrous, creatine taurinate, creatine gluconate, creatine phosphate. Then it's got a bunch of other pump products in here. It's got some citrulline malate, L-arginine, L-histidine. It's got some waxy maize, which is kind of a quick absorbing carb. And it's got German creatine monohydrate as opposed to regular creatine monohydrate. I don't know. It's from Germany, apparently. It must be something special. Kind of like when I did GAT's Nitroflex, arginine is kind of on the way out. Agmatine is a little bit better if you're looking for pumps. Works a little bit faster. It uses, I think it uses a different pathway or a more efficient pathway to give you your pumps. So sometimes I'm taking products where arginine is the only thing that's in it, and I've gotten pumps from it, and I'm actually kind of surprised. So that is the creatine muscle volumizing expanding NO2 or nitric oxide matrix. Then it's got the JETMASS insulin and electrolytic matrix, cinnamon bark extract. Okay, some kelp powder. I can't wait to see how that tastes. And it's got a bunch of phosphates in here, so kind of acidic buffers. And then it's got some BCAAs in there. It's got pretty much everything in here. It's got beta-alanine, which probably better pre-workout, which that's another one you can take whenever you want. I've taken 3.2 grams a day before. This helps get your blood carnosine levels up, which actually transfers more to increased strength. And then it's got this anabolic growth-inducing anti-catabolic nootropic. This is kind of think about this like mind steroids almost. These are things that are good for your brain. They'll make you quicker focused. They'll make you more refreshed. They'll make you more awake, more energetic. That's what nootropic means. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. Let's see, we've got some GABA in here. Mucinopurines, which is also known as L-Dopa. Some more arginine. So there is like a bunch of stuff in here, and this 4-part system is all supposed to take care of everything that you would need for post-workout. You got your creatine. So you're getting all the nutrients that you need to the muscles that they want. You have this insulin buffer, because a lot of time post-workout, a lot of people eat post-workout meals and then there's an insulin spike, which I think is actually kind of necessary. This looks like what it's doing is helping to buffer that a little bit so you don't go overload. So you're not storing some of these sugars and things that you will eventually be, carbohydrates will eventually convert into. Some of them will actually, you won't be storing it as fat. You'll be using it the way you want to be using it. And then the BCAAs, this is obviously just a recovery thing. And then this growth-inducing anti-catabolic nootropic stuff. It looks like it's got some pump products in it. And it'll just help you, because a lot of times when you get out of the gym, we all know the feeling, unless you're still high from the stimulants in your pre-workout. You're kind of like, I want to just take my protein shake and sit in front of the couch and get my post-workout carbs and steak and sweet potato french fries and whatever. So this is going to kind of help wake you up, you know. Going to just make you feel a little bit more alert. If you take it before you go to bed, it's not going to keep you awake. There's no caffeine in here. It's going to help your body recover quicker in your sleep, because it'll actually help induce some growth hormone release, which is also a good thing. Muscles love growth hormone. That's what we want them to have. So this is tropical ice flavor. I'm going to put it, it's a white powder. It smells like, honestly, to me, it smells like cookie dough, which is really strange. Well, these are just initial reactions, you guys. I'm not trying to BS anybody out there. Here's my water. Here goes the cookie dough protein powder. It smells like cookie dough protein powder. It's really strange. Tropical ice. Smells like cookie dough. All right. So that's in there. It's turning red. Look at that. It's turning red. All this stuff right now is just kind of sitting at the top of the cup. Just sitting there, hanging out, waiting for me to shake it. So let me shake it. This is how you get rid of post-workout DOMs on your arm day. You shake your protein shaker cup. Or you could use a glass of, pour some water in there and stir it with a spoon. But if you guys are like me, my glass cabinet is full of these. That's all I got. That's all you need. All right, let's take a look. A little bit of foam at the top. Definitely turned red, pinkish red. Tropical ice, I'm expecting it to turn blue. I'm not seeing any sedimentation down there at the bottom. Now that we've mixed it into the water, let me see how it tastes, or not tastes, let me see how it smells now. Okay, now we're getting some fruit punch smells. So don't be fooled by the smell of the powder. Cookie dough powder. Let me take a swallow here. Now this is coming from a guy who, I really think that all you need is creatine monohydrate. You don't need to go and get all these other crazy fancy creatine blends. Mono is probably, out of all the supplements that are available to you guys out there, it is the single most studied, confirmed, I'm talking human studies, human trials, confirmed that it works, supplement in the industry. I mean, there's data behind creatine monohydrate all the way. Some of these other things, a lot of them have been tested on rats and stuff, and some of that stuff doesn't translate well to the humans. So stuff like DAA being a test booster, you got to take some of that stuff with a grain of salt, just because, the studies, there might be like one creatine monohydrate, there's like thousands. So let me have some more of this. It's like a fine wine, I got to savor it. I'll tell you guys right now, that if you were going to get JETMASS and you're looking for a flavor, I don't know what other flavors this comes in. Tropical ice. This is freaking delicious. I used to just take creatine powder and put it on my tongue and shake it back, you know, swallow it back with, not water, but like V8, V Fusion, you know, give yourself some sugars so that the body wants to absorb the sugars real fast, takes the creatine right with it. This stuff, it has a sweet taste, like a fruit punch taste. It's really good. It's almost like a Hawaiian punch, but not quite so tangy. And I could definitely get used to this. I could definitely take my creatine like this. This stuff is delicious. I love it. I'm not going to do a video on the effects of this stuff because it's creatine and some of the other things you'd have to take long term to see any benefit from them. So this is DJ Beanpole, and yeah, GAT, JETMASS, 2 thumbs up. You guys nailed the flavoring department just like you did with the NitroFlex. Your guys' proprietary blend is a little crazy. There's a bunch of stuff in here. I think it might be easier just to make it, simplify it down just a little bit. But it's a bunch of good things in here. When there's this much stuff packed into something, it makes me wonder if the amount of the ingredients, since it's proprietary, I have no idea. It makes me wonder if the amount of the ingredients is actually where it should be. If you're actually getting the right amount of stuff. Now creatine, there's like 7 or 8 different variants of creatine in here. Now definitely you're probably getting the right amount of creatine. 5 grams of mono is all you need. Who knows what this adds up to. But this is definitely some good stuff. If you're looking for a way to get your creatine down, feel a little bit better after your workout, feel a little more pepped up, or you just want to get some better sleep, GAT, JETMASS, DJ Beanpole, 2 thumbs up. Stay tuned. Tomorrow I'm going to have Unleashed Pitbull Unleashed and whatever the pump product is that Sam gave me. And I'll probably do the Muscle Martini as well afterwards. So stay tuned for that. This is DJ signing off.